Assalamualaikum. I am Nurul Najiha Abdul Samad. I am 23 years old and I'm from BA 2433A. As we know, on 9 January 2023, Encik Munir Akram bin Ahmad Faiz from Petronas participated in a talk event on human resource development, Talk With Us, which he discussed several of the issues related to human resource development in Malaysia, such as potential legal issues related to training, workforce diversity, cross-cultural training, work-life balance, job hopping, and future trend of training and development. Basically, Encik Munir grabbed my attention and engaged my curiosity, emotion, also my imagination, and I have been realized the webinar are mentally rich, making analysis not just based on personal experience but a much deeper intellectual experience. His sharing also provide new perspective and often challenge my pre-existing assumption. So, let me continue and reflect to the topic that have been discussed. I would like to highlight one topic that was mentioned in the webinar, which why should we promote women in leadership? In my opinion, having female leaders in position of influence to serve as role models is not only critical to the career advancement of women, but stand to generate broader societal impact on pay equity, changing workplace policies in ways that benefit both men and women, and attracting a more diverse workforce. For example, in the New Straits Times, Tan Sri Zarinah Anwar found that women representation on the top of 100 public limited companies on board of directors in Malaysia currently stand at 35.8% and 82% increase from 2015. In 2015, women represented only 14% of directors on the boards of their top 100 public limited companies and only 10.7% of total public limited companies, and it has taken 6 years of their effort. So when we talk about getting the right people for a certain job or role, the best way is to look at individuals by their competence, not by gender. Furthermore, fair representation and compensation practices lead to better employee engagement, talent attraction, retention, and efficiency to the employer. The operational opportunities of gender equality in the workforce will therefore enable companies to differentiate themselves from their peers in a competitive environment. And not to forget, a gender balance workplace ensure equal opportunities, pay parity, equitable participation, and equal benefit to all employees without being discriminated against by gender, race, sex, even ethnicity. Even though organizations are aware and have taken steps to overcome gender barriers, we still have a long way to go. Other than that, women also have to seek promotion and shouldn't be pulling back at all the time. Step forward in life and ask for mentorship and sponsorship so that you can be better grown. How can we remove gender inequality in society? It's time we take action towards solution. In my opinion, firstly is give girls access to education. What I mean is, educating girls has benefit not just for themselves but also for their communities and countries. With a quality education, girls can make informed choices, improving their country's social and economic well-being. In fact, there is a lot of evidence that countries with less gender disparity in schools are more likely to have higher economic growth. Furthermore, educated women are more likely to invest in the next generation because educated women understand the value of schooling and place a high priority on providing education and better healthcare to their children. UNICEF also report that girls' education literally save millions of lives. In conclusion, a diverse workforce is a reflection of a changing world and marketplace. In other words, diverse work teams bring high value to organization. Lastly, respecting individual differences will benefit the workplace by creating a competitive edge and increasing work productivity.